listen. Before we start, let me ask you something. Have you ever asked someone for help or asked politely for something you want? Maybe you say, please, or I hope you can help me, right? Today, we will learn how to use please, I hope, and I wish to make polite requests in English. And to make our lesson more interesting, we will learn through a beautiful story from China called The Empty Pot. In this lesson, we have two learning goals. First, you will be able to identify sentences that use polite request expressions like please and I hope. Second, you will be able to write your own sentences, about 4 or 5, using these polite expressions by yourself. So, let's start our learning journey together. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Now, we are going to watch a short story video called The Empty Pot. While you're watching, please pay attention to the sentences that have the words please and I hope. Listen carefully and try to notice how the characters use those words politely.
In ancient China, there lived a wise and gentle emperor. One day, the emperor said,
I am looking for someone to be the next emperor. Each child will get one special seed. Whoever grows the finest flower will rule after me.
A little boy named Ping heard the news and felt very excited. The emperor handed out tiny flower seeds to every child in the kingdom. Ping filled his pot with soft soil and planted the seed. He whispered,
Please grow big and strong. I hope my seed will grow soon.
Days went by, but nothing came up. Still, Ping watered the soil every day, hoping for a sprout. Soon, other children's seeds grew into bright flowers, but Ping's pot stayed empty. His mother hugged him and said,
Just do your best and be honest.
I hope I didn't do something wrong.
At last, the day came to show the pots to the emperor. The streets were full of children holding colorful flowers. Ping held his empty pot, feeling nervous but brave. Some kids whispered, Look, his pot is empty. The emperor looked at every pot and stopped when he saw Ping's. Ping bowed and said softly,
I watered the seed every day. It just wouldn't grow.
The emperor smiled and said,
I gave out cooked seeds. They were never meant to grow. This boy Ping is honest and brave. He will be the next emperor.
Alright, now that we have watched the story, let's talk about it a little. The story tells us about a boy named Ping who was honest and brave, even when his flower did not grow. There were some nice sentences in the story using please and I hope. Let's look at them again together. For example, please grow big and strong. Ping was talking kindly to his seed. I hope my seed will grow soon. He was showing his wish and his hope. I hope I didn't do something wrong. Ping used I hope to express worry but politely. All of these sentences are examples of polite and gentle ways to speak. They don't sound rude or demanding. They sound kind and respectful. Now, let's understand these expressions more clearly. When we use please, it means we are asking someone for something in a polite way. For example, please help me with my homework. Please open the window. When we add please, our sentence sounds kind and not like an order. When we use I hope, it means we want something good to happen. For example, I hope you have a nice day. I hope my friends feel better soon. It shows care, kindness, and politeness. And when we use I wish, it means we want something that is not true now, but we would like it to be. For example, I wish I had a bigger garden. I wish it was sunny today. So, please, I hope, and I wish all help us sound polite, soft, and friendly when we speak or write in English. Let's try to remember this. Please, to ask politely. I hope, to express a wish or desire politely. I wish, to say something we want but cannot have right now. Now, it's practice time. Let's start with a short activity to check your understanding. Part 1. Fill in the blanks. I will show you 5 short sentences. Choose the best word, please, I hope, or I wish to complete each one. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Good job! Now, let's move to the second activity. Part 2. Write your own sentences. Now, I want you to write 4 to 5 sentences using please, I hope, or I wish. Try to make sentences that are real for you. Maybe something about your daily life. Here are some examples to help you. First, please give me some water. Second, I hope we have no homework tomorrow. Third, I wish I could visit China one day. Write your sentences in your notebook. Take your time and make sure your sentences are polite and meaningful. So, you can pause the video to write your own sentences. Good job, everyone! Today, we learned 3 simple but powerful ways to speak politely in English. Please, I hope, and I wish. We also saw how these expressions appeared in the story The Empty Pot. Remember, speaking politely makes our English sounds kind and respectful. And just like Pink in the story, being honest and polite always brings something good in the end. Thank you so much for learning with me today. Keep practicing your polite English every day. And don't forget to use please, I hope, and I wish whenever you talk or write. See you next time and have a great day.